Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In this episode we will finally build the new coal power plant and it will be up and running relatively early in the episode, and then we will discover a couple of inefficiencies on the island and those will have to be dealt with pretty fast. One of those will be the copper, so we'll go ahead and start planning out the tier 2 copper smelting facility. It will be planned out and ready to go in this episode. We'll place it down in its final position and we might get started on building it in the next episode, not for now because, well, we have bigger fish to fry basically. And that fish is going to be hydrogen. Unfortunately, we are struggling quite a bit. Basically, I don't think we have enough throughput inside the refinery. It's not really the matter of the production facilities. I think it might be down to the throughput of the pipes themselves. I am not 100% sure, so we might want to hurry up with the researches, but unfortunately, those are still a long way off. As for the new production district, it is actually working quite alright, but we will need to add a little bit of Unity boost to them from time to time, just to shore up the production, so we can take care of the shortages a little bit quicker, but at the end we will have plenty of resources to go around, so that's fine as well. Anyways, I don't think we need to wait and we can just go ahead and jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Well, you might have noticed at the end of the last episode that we are suffering from a little bit of a power shortage, so we did just get started on building the next coal power plant, so it is just in time basically. If you don't mind, I think I will quickly unpause it, not build it with Unity just yet. Yeah, don't build the stuff for the next stage, only the first one. And that should do it, and this one... Alright, we don't need that pipe, or even this belt, but we will need this one. Also, right, this pipe is not going the right way. Quickly add a connection point, and you will have to be facing this way, please. Let me guess, yes, all the way down, because we were copying pasting this way. The belts are apparently going the right way. Okay, now, so we need to feed the water in next, and we did take care of that one in the last episode. Let's go ahead and feed from this connection point, I suppose. That should do it. Leave the trucks enough space. Oh, come on, not lined up correctly. Any way to deal with that? Fine, you will come out, make a small kink in the pipe, and then you will feed in. I want this connection to be, you know, correct. There we go. Okay, can we build this one real quick? Unpause. This one will be the first one. Yeah, take care of the pipes first, basically. We want this to be good to go before anything else. And we don't need this piece of pipe to be built, so you can get paused. So that should do it now, and everything else appears to be alright. Yes, okay. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and leave them to it. Basically, now it's just a matter of time before we have a proper power supply again. And once that one is done, I will unpause the next three, and then once those are built, I will get rid of this one and we will have a bit more extra space around here. So there we go. I think this is fine. We are still dumping here, so that's great. Good, and this one should be good to go at this point, so we don't really need to change anything around here. Okay, we do suffer from some concrete shortage apparently. Let's just take a look at you, and you are... yeah, not doing great. And it appears it is because of the crushed rock and slag. Right now we are requiring 9 times 6, that's 30, sorry, 54, and we are making Well, 48, so not quite the amount that we need. Okay, I will, yeah, demolish all this. I will put in level 2, whatchamacallit, crushers. Also, you can go away. Yeah, just empty out everything, that's fine. And I think I will add one more stage to this. Right, everything else should be fine, just need to copy paste it. So you go ahead and do this basically. Collision with pillar. That guy. Can I move it? Yeah, just over to the right by 2 or over to the left by 3. Okay, we can take care of that. So transports and pillars. This should do it. So you get copied, and here it should be viable. So there we go. Right, and here everything appears to be hooked up. Here we need to hook up, yes, the 2 loose storage belts, that one and the sand. There we go. Not hooking up the flat belts as usual, and we need this one. So you go ahead and go there, and that should be it. Right, and to keep it tileable, if you don't mind, I will continue these this way until here. And this one as well. Just like that. Okay, now they should be able to hook together if we want to tile these again. In fact, let's just add one more connection point there. I don't know if this will remain once this one gets built, but who knows. Also, let me guess. Yes, we have another landslide. These guys need to be rescued. Done. Okay. Well, I will unpause this and it will get built when it gets built. But we also need to take care of the aggregate input or the crushed whatever input. For now, let's just set up the output storage right here. That will be the first one. So level 2, sure, that's fine. You can go here and add a connection point there. That's fine. Delete the rest of the belt. That's okay. And okay, it will get built when it gets built. That's fine. Also, might as well set it up. So concrete, empty out, and that's it. Right, so I think I will have 2 large crushers and that will surely be enough. In fact, I think a single crusher would be enough, but let's just have 2 of them. So, feeding out, yeah, 1 here and 1 here. And these guys will hook up to this one. That's fine. The trucks can reach over into this storage, so that's okay as well. You will be doing the crushed slag, and you will be... No, wait. We need to feed the gravel into this one. You will be doing the gravel, and you will be doing the crushed slag. There we go. And I think level 2 storages will be enough for the inputs. So you and you. So this, once again, this is going to be the stones. Cool. And this is going to be the slag. There we go. Cool, please. And right, we do have another rock storage. I think this one will be a bit higher priority. We want to keep the concrete factory running, so that is going to be enjoying a bit of priority. Unpause all this, and I think I'll just feed the half of the gravel output into the storage. Should be fine. Okay then, now it's just a matter of time. And it is already getting built. Nice. Okay, So the concrete hopefully will be fixed, although I just realized I might have made the upgrade a little bit too hasty, because now we don't have any more construction parts being made because we have no concrete being made. I mean, thankfully we do have 900 level 1s at the ready. So tell you what, by the way, 900. We have 500 here. Where is the other 400? Or whatever. Just release this one real quick. Off you go. Upgrade all of it, and hopefully I will not forget to reset the limiters. So where is the other 400 of this? Is it in the shipyard maybe? No? Oh right, and we need to empty the shipyard as well. But where are the other construction parts? We are only using these two storages, so... And I did delete the old ones. Right? Not yet. Okay, that explains it. Well, in that case, we can reclaim quite a few construction parts, because at this point, this is fully up and running. We can safely get rid of this one. Yes. Delete. I will quick demolish and use the construction parts to finish up these guys. So quickly finish up those and these. There we go. Okay, so the concrete should be fixed at this point. Lovely. And just need to fill up these and we are back in business. Okay. Well, what's next? Hydrogen. Let me just take a look at you. Uh-oh. Stop. Hydrogen doesn't look too well. We did get started on cracking the... Yes, the diesel is being cracked, but maybe not fast enough. Let me just take a look at you. So you are doing this. That's fine. And we don't have a full load of fuel gas, so it's not because we are overloading it with fuel gas. So that's fine. Same goes for the naphtha. We have enough capacity to take care of all the naphtha being made. So I suppose we just need to add a couple of extra diesel cracking and that should fix it. I think so. Yeah, we are dealing with these quite alright. This is running 100%. This is running 15%. You 4%. Yeah, I think it's all the diesel cracking that we are lacking right now. If you don't mind, I will unpause all of this. Build all this, please. I think it's time. At this point we have only 27 trucks. That's fine. After this, the excavators will start being upgraded. So yeah, I think we can start cracking all the diesel. Don't forget, the diesel is still enjoying priority right here. Basically, the output of these guys gets fed into this pipe, and this pipe is going towards the balancers right here. And priority goes towards the storage first, and only the excess that gets recirculated gets cracked down. So I think we are okay on the in terms of diesel. So there it is. Okay, how is the power plant? It appears to be up and running. Anything missing? No, I think it's good to go. Okay, I will unpause the next 3, and then once those are built, I will demolish the old one. So build this. Do not build this pipe and these two. Yes, this is all we need right now. I think this will be fine. Also, I don't think we're emptying out... Sorry for the lag. I don't think we're emptying out this sorter quite fast enough. Yeah, we have a lot of room for coal, and We have plenty of coal here and it's being stuck at 100%. I think what I will do is demolish these pipes. You can go away and add the dirt and stone outputs on the end. So this is the dirt. You will be dirt and you will be rocks. That's perfect. And you can do that. Good. And add a couple of extra belts for the coal output. I think it's time to upgrade. In fact, you know what? Let's add all 4. This one will block a couple of belts, but I suppose later we can move this one down if we absolutely have to, so that's okay. So add a bit of extra output. Okay, what's next? You are trying to... that's fine. Once we have the infrastructure built, these will go away. And that's about it. Okay, what's next? Let's take a look at the construction parts. Okay, so the construction parts ones are completely empty at this point. You can go back to this. Only empty out at 90%. And yeah, these are still the same. That's fine. So, are we okay here? It appears we have pretty much everything, and the concrete should be fixed relatively soon. In fact, it is already being filled up, so that's fine. Okay, it should be okay from now on. How did I set up the construction refunds? Let me just quickly do something. If I want to build this one, it will cost 10 construction parts once. Build it. And if I demolish it, it will refund 8, so 20%. Okay, so we will lose 20%. If I demolish all this, I am not sure if we will have enough to finish up all this. I don't think we have built 80% of, 20% of this one just yet. I will wait. Okay then, so what's next? I think... what else can we do? Let's just send out the ship for a second. So we did unlock this guy. I mean, how is this one? It is filling up quite nicely. Basically, I don't think I want to run this one 24/7. I think we... I will set up some alerts for this one. So this is going to be the sulfur mine drop-off. Copy it, that's fine. And please tell me when you are 20%. It's 25%. Yeah. Okay, copy the settings over to this one, and basically I will only fill this place up or only unlock the sulfur mine once these guys drop a little bit too low. We are not using sulfur all that much in the grand scheme of things. In fact, I think at this point you guys can pause. That's fine. We can save quite a bit of workers and unity on this one. So let's just go ahead and do it this way. It will be fine. Okay then, oh right, and don't forget to empty out the shipyard. So right now we have iron. Where did that come from? For now, let's just trade it away. Yeah, just buy some concrete. We need the concrete anyways. So that's fine. The rest of it, fine, I will just drop it. But these guys, crude oil and fuel gas. If you don't mind, I think I will add a bit of emptying for these. Basically, I think we can add a storage right here, hooked up to, yeah, this pipe basically. Yeah, level 1 will be perfectly fine. You can go there. You will be storing crude oil. Yeah, you will not have any fill or empty commands, and these are not being told to empty. So yeah, this one should only receive from the shipyard at this point. and it will feed into the crude oil pipes, so that's fine. And the fuel gas. I think I will add it right here. And once again, a small one will do just fine. I think I would like to allow the trucks to enter this space just in case. I don't think it will be necessary, but better safe than sorry. So I think I will put this one right here. You will be storing the fuel gas. Not keep full or empty, that's fine. And you will feed into the main spine of the refinery. There we go. And you should receive fuel gas from the shipyard. Yeah, looks good. And we are still emptying out the copper, that's fine. Okay, well, in that case, I think we can send the ship out maybe to this one. 400 should be doable. Let's go for it. I have been neglecting the exploration for a little bit too long, so let's get back into it. And this guy is still not looking great. In fact, it looks even worse than it did before. Can we prioritize? Okay, very, very quickly. We did get started on the upgrades. Okay, fine. Do a little bit of unity boosting on these guys. I think a temporary boost on these would be, well, not just warranted, but kind of required. Plus, we still need to build all this. We only have, okay, only a couple of technologies left before we have to start researching this one, so we might want to get started on the level 2 electronics as well. Anyways, this one is now good to go, and then we will start doing this one. Just a matter of time before we have the construction parts. I am mainly interested in these, basically. Also, would be relatively easy. Let's just keep an eye on this. Yeah, we are managing fine. Okay, thank you, you are done. We have a quartz mine, and apparently that was a dead end. So, by the way, we did increase the population quite a bit recently. Right now we are requiring 33.6 and we are making 32. Okay, well, good thing I checked. Can we please build this one as well? There. I don't want to lose the extra unity from the furniture, and that's all we can do right now. So we have 15 boosts, that's fine. Technically speaking, I don't think we need to have the health booster anymore. I think we can manage without it. I will turn it off, and that will give us even more unity. And yeah, I will leave it there for now. Also, we can plant fruits. Are we... Okay, veggies and fruits give us the vitamins boost, so I think we're okay for now on that one. I suppose we could get started on protein. Treats maybe later, but protein would be kind of nice. That will give us extra health and unity as well. Once we set up the final forms, I think at that point we can. Not right now. Also, let me guess. No, wait, you are not that one. What are you struggling to find? Is it still... No? Yes, it is, okay. Still the coal power plant. Can we please quickly finish up these? Okay, hopefully that will get rid of the attempts to deliver stuff to these boilers. So there, and the water will flow in any second now, basically. Alright, and we need to have these pipes as well. Yeah, there we go. So theoretically, yes, trucks are no longer attempting to deliver to the boilers. At this point, I think we can demolish the old power plant and quickly Unity build this one. I think it's time. Basically, we should be able to reclaim more than enough construction parts with the demolition. So, you guys can all go away. And that also includes the water supply and I suppose this storage, and we demolish there, and then we build right here. Exactly. And that should be it. Now this one will boot up in a second and we should have plenty enough power. And off we go. Nice. In fact, we are so close to the end of these power shafts, we might want to build a fifth one. Fine, I will unpause it, but not Unity build it. So just get started on it, and that will do. Everything appears to be facing the right way, and before I forget, I don't want to see the trucks trying to deliver again. Just take care of these real quick. What's next? Now we do have a landslide. Okay. I wish there was a better way of doing this. Can we add a third excavator so that would be able to rescue the other two? I mean, I think they will just bunch up at the end of the channel, so I don't think, basically, I think all three of them would be at the same place, so if we have a landslide, they would all three of them get stuck. Oh well, don't forget to demolish that one, and I think I will get rid of the surface tiles as well. So all of you can go away. Right. Okay, so we are making good progress. But, oh, I just noticed. The copper doesn't look too good. And by the way, how is the hydrogen? Not great. Is it... yeah, we have enough capacity to take care of the fuel gas. We have enough capacity to take care of the naphtha. Just need to build these pipes, basically. Can I do it real quick? On this side, input taken care of. Now this one should be good to go. Hopefully this will fix our issues. Alright, so we have plenty of plastic, plenty of graphite. Good. By the way, I didn't really check on the water supply. This one. It is only halfway full. And we did add quite a bit of steam consumption at this point. We might want to go through all of this and calculate how much steam we will need. I think I would like to add a little bit of extra water to this one. In fact, it is dropping already. Okay, decided then. Let's add 2 more. What is the upkeep? 2 workers and 4 maintenance. Yeah, let's just add a couple of these. You will feed into... you know what? Since these 2 are going this way, you will be going that way as well. Quickly build the pipes. Hook this one back up. There, and then these 2 will have to be built by trucks. Cannot be helped. Just unpause them and they will get built eventually. We have the construction parts, so it's going to be fine. Okay, so sulfur mine deposit. Yeah, this one is going to be plenty of sulfur for us. Okay, maybe one more delivery. Just on pause. I want them to be relatively equal. Although I don't think that matters. Yeah, okay, fine. You pause again. I will unpause it once both of them. Basically, we have 2 warnings. Alright, did I set this one back to 15? No, I did not. I think at this point I will put this one back down to priority 15 because I will still want to prioritize the domestic production of coal. And by the way, adding... Alright, I didn't add the outputs. You will have to be coal and coal and coal, please. And now this one should speed up the emptying. In fact, we are still processing faster than we can empty out. But at least this one should be kept a lot more full. Especially since now we are actually feeding a very hungry consumer. And this one is also built. Nice. And we are already, well past the 50% utilization. Wow, we are using this one a lot. Anyways, what's next? So I did notice that the copper is... Oh geez, stop. Copper is not looking that great. Take off unity from these guys. I think we are okay. Sorry, not pause. You're not fine. Get started on building these as well. It's about time we took care of the electronics. But I think I will add a bit of unity boost to the copper production because it is struggling to say the least. So all of you please get unlocked and there and there. Okay, once the infrastructure is built, I will unpause the factories as well. But priority, right, unpause these guys. Thank you, and take off the unity boost. And instead, unity boost the copper production. For coal is not that great. I will upgrade the storage so we have a bit more buffer. Basically, give the trucks a bit more time to deliver the copper, or sorry, the coal, and I will unity boost the relevant production buildings. Unfortunate, but I don't think it can be helped. With this one, also we don't have enough workers. Food-wise, we are doing okay, especially with the extra fertilizers at our disposal. I think we can safely upgrade these two for now. So, since we have not enough copper at this point, I think it's time to start building the the tier 2 copper smelting, which will be built very likely here. The coal can be fed in through this way. The copper will be obviously coming from the mine and later from the train station. Okay. Well, oh wait, we don't have a lot of room. We will need to do a little bit of terraforming around here, but that's not a problem. The problem is that we need to find a space. Yeah, you know what? We can plan it right here. Alrighty then. How is the... Before we get started, how is the hydrogen? Let's just take a look at the actual production. Not great. So you guys... We have plenty of fuel gas at this point. So that is not a problem. Yes. Let's just take a look at the recirculation. That's fine. Also, this one is so full. How come? The shipyard is empty. Also the ship, can you please take care of this one next? Thank you. Oh, right. We have this guy. We are emptying this one out. Empty out by trucks. But since we cannot unload all that, that means that we have absolutely way too much fuel gas at this point. Oh, right, and this is why. Please build this one urgently right now. Just release a little bit of tier 2s. Yeah, that will do. Back to 90%. Just upgrade some so we can build that pipe real quick. But either way, I think at this point we have too many or too much fuel gas. If you don't mind, I think I will unpause these guys. Yeah, they will get built when they get built. That's fine. In fact, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I will add 2 more. Just in case. Everything else appears to be okay. And there we go. Now we don't have enough naphtha processing capacity, and that is mostly because of the lack of fuel gas processing, which is going to be happening here. Okay, you, by the way, we lost. Just barely. Okay, it's a difficulty 400, right? Yes, we can deal with this guy, but we just got unlucky, I think. Fine. Repair, and we will try again. Plus, we have a town behind it, apparently. So we definitely need to retry again. Just need to increase the throughput of this place. After that, we will be fine. I think these guys are okay. Basically, these guys can generate enough. Just need to take care of the excess byproducts. Yeah, we need to crack down the naphtha, and the naphtha is struggling because of the fuel gas doesn't get dealt with fast enough. And no. Do we want to release the level 1s again? I think so. You get released and you get released. We need tier 3s at this point. Okay then, so you are still okay. This one, please just empty out and go away. Thank you. And that's it. So food wise we are okay. Copper wise, still struggling. The inputs are okay, so that is not a problem. Okay, fine, let's get started on planning the next stage, or the tier 2. I suppose for the inputs, I think we can just copy this whole setup. It's going to be pretty much the same. Obviously, this one will be copper. You will be doing not iron but crushed copper. And same for this one. You will be storing raw copper ore. And same for this one. You will be the crushed copper instead. That's fine. You will be, yes, you will be copper scrap. You, I do believe the copper uses a different material, not limestone, as the secondary input. Let's just take a look. So, smelting, blast furnace 2. You can go here. Give me a second, we just place down a first stage. Yeah, right there. So you will be doing scrap first, and yes, it is sand apparently. Okay, so scrap first and then ore next. Alright. So you will be sand instead. Correct? Coal is the same and slag is the same. Right. Okay, what's next? I think next, let's just add the smokestack there. The slag will feed out the usual way. That's fine. And might as well put in the other one. So you will feed in there. The smokestack goes there. Let's take care of the input belts or the lifts. So transports, U-shape. So far so good. So what's next? I do believe they will go into casters, right? So we have 48 output, goes into metal casters 224. Right, build this one please. I think we can just put them right here. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, so since we need 2 of these, 1 and 2, the same on this side. And you will just simply split the output 50-50 between the two. Okay, so far so good. So I believe next up is the electrolyzer or electrolysis or something. Smelting. Copper electrolysis, that's the one. Except... Alright, we don't have a tier 2 for this one. I just remembered. Okay, that's fine, we can build 2 of these. And that will be... yeah, 24 in, 24 out. Alright. Well, in that case, you can go... Yes, you can go there. And you can go there. And we need 2 more right here. But leave a little bit of extra room for the pipes. And here... yeah, that's spaced correctly already. Okay then. You guys go ahead and do this. And then this. And then these 2, and that's it. So the impure copper is being fed into the electrolyzers. Or electrolysis or whatever. Also, in that case, you will have to be moved down a little bit. Alright, and plus we have to put in a acid storage too. But first, so you will feed out this way into this one. Maybe do it this way, so you will feed out all the way down here, and you can feed in there, and we can attach another one this way. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, now I just need an acid storage, so storage, let's just go for a big one. This will be a bit more final, and I think we can have it facing this way. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Okay then, you will go straight up to level 2, and what is the input again? You will be doing this one obviously, only 6 per minute. So, do you want to add the water as well? Nah, it's fine. So, only 6 per minute, and we will only have 8 of these stacks, so that is only 48. Okay, that is basically level 1 pipe territory. So we can use this one basically. Okay, run this one until here, and you will feed this way. That's correct, and you are the same. And right here, and you will feed this way. I think this will do basically. I think this is now a complete setup at this point. Alright, we cannot have first landslide. Landslide. Fine, rescue. Thank you. And let's get back to this one. We cannot have these guys right next to each other, so for now, let's just copy this whole setup. And there. Just place down these, and then we'll deal with the throughput of the final products in a second. Also, no. Okay, fine, I will deal with the pipes in a second. So for now, that one goes right there, and I will deal with these pipes and these guys. Yeah, not the best, but it will do. Okay, you can cut off, and now this one should be tileable, and we need it 2 more times basically. I think, double check, 48 input. It should be the same as the iron, right? Yes, 48 input. So basically, it will the same throughput of these belts as the steel. So let's just copy this one, and now it should be perfectly tileable. And it appears we have no bad connection points. So that's 6 and 8. Okay, in that case, you can stop there, you can stop there, you can stop there, and you guys can stop here. In fact, can you please... no. Fine. I believe once they get built, they will be replaced with belts, so that's fine. Also, it is being emptied out. Okay, once we have the other one complain, then we will unpause the sulfur mine. Although, I think we can afford it, but I don't want to spend too much unity. In fact, oh geez, this is not looking healthy. Let me take a look at, by the way, the hydrogen. Not great either. Okay, for the most part we are just breaking even in terms of fuel, I think. Although, in the long run it will be upward trending, I think. Ooh, now we don't have enough steam. Okay, so we do have enough water at this point, I think. Right? Yes, the water is fine. So that must mean... No, we do have enough steam being made. So is it just the throughput of the steam? Let me just take a look at you. We have a full steam pipe here and here. So what's the deal with the steam? That's fine. Please build that one. Thank you. Okay, that should help out. Everywhere else... Okay, so now we cannot output the hydrogen apparently. How come? Oh, I think I know. So we are feeding the hydrogen in this way. Yes. And we are prioritizing the... whatchamacallit? The boilers. But after that, 50% will be fed back into the main line. I think we might want to somehow prioritize the storage instead. I mean, I think at this point we are making enough hydrogen to prioritize both the storage and the boilers. I think it should be fine. Maybe we can add a hydrogen storage and feed these guys from there. But you know what? It's fine, I think. Yeah. As long as these pipes stop from time to time, it's okay. And it appears to be building up already. Okay, I think we have fixed it. So the returning pipe will not receive any hydrogen unless everything else is full. Okay, so are you emptying out? Yes, you are. And you... Are you going to empty out before the next stage or next cycle? Yes, you will. More or less. And you... more or less. I think it's fine now. Okay, let's take a look. And... oh yeah. Oh, sorry, construction parts. Hydrogen, please. Okay, this is very encouraging, obviously, but we need to monitor this one long term. Okay, then. Ship bridge 2. Yes, please. I will wait for the fuel tank to be finished. And by the way, is this finished? Yes. Okay, gas started because we are only 2 technologies away from being able to unlock the tier 4 construction parts. So Unity, gas started on this. That's fine. And then get started on Alright, the belts first. I didn't do these first. That's fine. Oh, right. And we don't need quite as many PCBs as these guys. So we technically speaking only need... Yeah, start with one for now. One, and that will be enough for 2 of these. That's it. No more than this. Plenty enough. Also, well, this amount of production will be enough for 2 of these whole blocks, basically. So if we absolutely have to, we could copy this whole setup and put another one right next to it, like so. And yeah, I think we might want to, and feed these belts straight in and build it once we need it. And I suspect we might. For now it's okay. Yeah, I'll just leave it here, and tier 3 can go here, tier 4 can go here. It's fine. This mine will not be here forever, basically. Okay then. I think we are doing quite alright. So, not enough maintenance. Seriously? Now? Fine. Build one more of these. And, well, we will have to build or move the other maintenance facilities here anyways. I think I will quickly first move this one a little bit further out of the way. There. Copy this one. And I think I will put these guys not here. I will have to leave some space for the trucks to deliver the resources. So there. And then there. And one more. And I think we can add a couple of them to the side as well. So just copy this whole setup again. And yeah, leave the spacing again. Leave 3 spaces for the trucks to go around, and that will do. Yeah, that's gonna be plenty enough. You can go away. Alright, and before we run out of maintenance, quickly unlock this one. Okay, fine, and I will build 2 more just in case. And once all these are built, I will demolish these 2. Yeah, and it appears the lack of maintenance is the actual throughput. And we are still using these. I think the next level will be tier 2 maintenance, right? Also, we don't have enough workers at this point. We have enough food being made, so I think I will upgrade maybe these 2. Oh, right, and don't forget to hook up the this one. So how are we going to feed these guys in? I suppose I will worry about those once they are relevant, not right now. Just build all these belts, and how much of this can we build? None of it. And fine, release the tier 1s. Oh, they're already released. So we are upgrading pretty much as fast as possible. Okay, one more unity boost, temporarily. We need tier 1s quite urgently. Alrighty then. Copper-wise, we are getting better. Fine, so I think this one is pretty much good to go at this point. We have everything. This one will be obviously acid. Keep it full. Copper, keep it empty. Everything else appears to be fine. Yes, raw copper gets crushed. Crushed copper, copper scrap, sand, coal, slag, and impure copper. Alright. And you will need to be feeding this way, right? Yes. Kind of important to hook up everything. So there it is. And as far as I can tell, now we should be okay. Okay, let me quickly put it into the blueprint book. So new, you, and you will be the copper smelter tier 2. Save. And I suppose this one will be the steel smelter tier 2, just to keep the naming convention. And that's fine. So, copper smelter. You will go, as I said, here. Can we fit it in without terraforming? Yes, we can. Get started. At some point, we will start building it and start mining, obviously. Also, not enough workers. Didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, alright, we don't have construction parts tools. Oh, right. Please stop cross-feeding. Thank you. Alright. We have enough tier 3s. In fact, we are wasting quite a few tier 3s on these belts, but they will be required in a second. Sulfur is still only the first one. We are using this one a little bit faster than I anticipated. Alright, and these guys are not coming online. Very good. So the tier 2s are being made. That's very good news. Just a matter of time. I mean, I think at this point the maintenance should be bouncing back. Oh yeah, very much so. Good. What can we demolish? Once we have these two finished, I will demolish these two. Then we might want to move the furniture factory. Also, what is lacking here? Glass. Oh, come on. We don't have enough glass being made. And no, we don't. We might want to do this one as well. Did we unlock tier 2 glass making with the new furnaces? Glassmaker 1, no. We are still only making these. On the tier 2 furnaces. You guys, for glass. We do have a better output, so it's 48. And these guys can deal with 24, right? Yes, 24. So we could build, upgrade these to tier 2 and double the output. Maybe we are bouncing back. I mean, we are upgrading these. Oh, right. Now we are upgrading the, whatchamacallit, the excavators. Nice. How are we doing on those? So all the trucks are finished. Now we have 4 hydrogen excavators and we are slowly removing the old ones. Okay, how is hydrogen, by the way? And it is bouncing back, but very, very slowly. So we are just barely breaking even, I think. Also, I think at this point you can stop crossfeeding. And did we finish building the maintenance? Yes, we did. Okay. Unity boost can be taken off. We should have the workers going into town, so the worker shortage should go away in a second. That's great. Also, didn't I tell you guys to be priority 15? Please be oh yeah, this one as well. Please all be priority 15. I only want to have basically, if we are not going to have enough workers, please deprioritize the research and all of it. Yes, this one as well. Now we are only lacking this one. Okay, at this point, I think these two can go away. Alrighty then, so this will give us a lot of copper, rubber and steel back. That's great. Demolish, no. Bulldoze, demolish those. And the trucks will take it away in a second. Well, so we did finish up the maintenance upgrade. That's great. And yeah, I will deal with these once we need them, that's fine. Now we're back to 100%, very good. And what's next? I suppose I will move these guys somewhere else along with the depot. This one, maybe I will put this one next to the concrete factory. Eventually, not right now. Also, workers. What is up with the workers? What are we building that... It's not this one. And by the way, did we finish up the... Not yet. Oh, we have a disease going around. Well, in that case, I think we might want to bring back the health edict. And this one is completely out of fuel at this point. Okay, we are in trouble. Let's take a look. So you don't have naphtha to crack. Okay, why? You cannot take care of the heavy oil. And no, wait, this one. You don't have enough. Oh, right. We are balancing. Okay, fine. We have to do it this way, unfortunately. We still need to have some hydrogen flowing back into the heavy oil crackers. Well, can I quickly buy some hydrogen somewhere? Maybe not. Can I quickly empty this one? This one out. Fine. What we will do is quickly finish up these pipes and add a small heavy oil storage at the end. That will allow the heavy oil to be emptied out from the main distillations. So heavy oil will flow into this one. Good. And that should allow these guys to spring back to life. Exactly. Okay. Not the best. Okay, and at this point I will build one more right here. You will feed back into the topmost pipe, right? Yes. Okay, you can feed back into this one and try to keep this one empty. Right, we can get rid of these pipes at this point. Yeah, basically we need to keep the hydrogen recirculating. We cannot allow it all to go towards the storage because unfortunately we have to have hydrogen to crack the heavy oil, and unless we crack the heavy oil, these guys will completely break because, well, we have to get rid of the heavy oil for us somehow. I suppose we could leave this one here and tell it to output into pipes if it goes about 90% and just add a couple of flares at the end. That could also help. But for now I will leave it like this. Just delete it for now. Just put it all back into the system. Okay, hopefully this will help us out. Any better way of basically prioritizing this? The hydrogen, I mean. I don't think so. Yeah. Eventually all of it will make it into this one, but it will take some time. And now this one is filling back up. Very good. Oh well. Oh, and we are full of trash. Fine. Build one more of these. Yeah, we really should take care of the incineration plant, but we are so busy with other stuff. Anyways, low supply of steel. That's fine. Yeah, just empty these out and they will be taken out of the shipyard eventually. Okay, at this point I think we can unpause the sulfur mine. Food-wise, we are doing just fine. Time to upgrade maybe these 4. I think we can afford it. And yes, I think the hydrogen is bouncing back. Okay. I mean, it's far from ideal, but it will have to be like this. Anything else we can do about this? Maybe we can add a small hydrogen storage here somewhere. You know, in these situations like this, I would love to have maybe some inline tanks that like we do in stationaries. That would be kind of nice. Basically, even smaller versions of these. I don't want to block this thoroughfare, so I don't want to put a storage here, and I don't want to block this one either. Also, while I'm thinking about this, we might as well take care of these pillars. I should have done this a long time ago. So how can we deal with the hydrogen issues for the heavy oil cracking? Okay, that will do. So now we have a nice clean well, road going through the entire middle of the refinery. Now as for the heavy oil, basically if we add a small storage to it, it will stockpile hydrogen just for this. That would be kind of nice. If we add one of these here, there, yeah, that will block the road. I don't want that. It's purely for aesthetic reasons, but still. Technically speaking, this is enough room for the trucks to go around. But no, it's fine. It will take some time, but I think we will come out in the on the other end relatively okay. And construction parts wise, we are doing quite nicely. Okay, did we finish up these guys? Not quite yet. Are we emptying that one out into this one? No. Also, only 10 left. Didn't we have a lot more electronics tools here? Oh, right. This one. Okay. Mystery solved. Well, I think at this point we can delete this one. Just empty out. Thank you. You can go away. And the ship, I think you can go and try again here. And I think the amount of vehicles that are looking for fuel is going down, so I think we are basically recovering at this point. Only a matter of time. Also garbage. Can you please put it into the burners? Are the burners allowed to import? Yes, they are. Okay. And yes, the trucks are recovering at this point, so very good. Okay, so we are coming out on the other end. Everything else... Yeah, they are looking for fuel gas, so we don't have enough input. That's good. That means that we have enough output, so that's okay. I will take a look at you once you are done. You guys, you are doing okay. Struggling to output. but in the grand scheme of things, I think it's fine. Do we want to prioritize this one to go this way instead? So the primary destination will be the hydrogen reformers. Also, apparently we did win this battle, and we did win quite nicely. Okay. So what did we discover? A coal mine. After that we'll go and take a look at the town. So do we want to turn these pipes around so they will flow towards the reformers first, and then they will go towards the recirculation? I mean, we only have a single consumer, so I don't think that matters all that much. Also, now we only have 32 trucks looking for fuel, so we are absolutely recovering just in time. No, I think this is now okay for the most part. And this one is now empty, so that means that this one is empty as well. Very good. And the town is very, very slowly emptying out of garbage. Let's just take a look. Yeah, would be better, but it's fine. Yeah, the town is coming along quite nicely. Okay, I am not proud of the fact that we had this fuel scare, but we got there. And yeah, I think at this point I will get started on building this guy. And in the next episode, maybe we will set up the mining, the coal belt. Also, yeah, I know we really should belt the iron out of this one into these. That would help out a lot for the trucks as well. In fact, before we say goodbye for today, I will take care of that real quick. So, you will no longer output into this steel mill. Although, you know what, I'm 50-50. Leave a level 2 ramp here, and you will continue this way all the way to the steel smelting, and you will feed into these back here. Okay, so bring it all the way down. You will go ahead and do this basically. Feed into that one, and you will feed like so. So the trucks can go under. The excavators, okay, the excavators will require a ramp. Not right now, but eventually I suspect they will, so might as well put them, put one in there. So the excavators can go from here all the way this way and go back into the main island. Alright, and in that case we'll also, I mean, yeah, they can go around this way, that's fine. Okay, we can quickly build this. So build all this please. And the trucks should have a lot easier way at it now. And by the way, yeah, all this rock. You guys are focusing on iron, right? Yes. And now we don't have any trucks struggling for fuel. The cargo ships, obviously. By the way, how are you? You should be fed straight from the storage, I think, at this point. Yeah, we need to keep this one running no matter what. We have plenty of crude oil at the ready still, but I would feel better if it was a bit healthier. Yeah, tell you what. You will split off here. Level 2 until here, then go down to level 1. There, run on top of these pipes, on top of the chlorine. That will do. And you can feed into that one, please. This will hopefully help refuel this ship at least. The other ones are simply too far away, so I think the trucks can deal with it. Plus the trucks are now no longer super busy, so that's even better. So we should have plenty of hydrogen coming this way. Once this guy is refueled, it will go and pick up the next batch. Okay then. I think at this point we can say goodbye. We are very much over time and I think we are good to go. Yeah, we did have a bit of a hydrogen fuel scare, but I think we are doing better now. One last check. So you cannot deal with the fuel gas output, and that is because we cannot deal with the hydrogen output apparently. Interesting. How far are we from the tier 4 pipes? Not here, right here. Okay, not too far away, but we might want to hurry that one up. And the ship is off. Okay, so don't delay, say goodbye now, and we will try to diagnose whatever is wrong with the fuel delivery system. But for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.